People think the SBA has their process that everything, every file for every person, it happens exactly the same way. Welcome to Advancing with Financing. I'm Linda Ray.
I'm Trevor. Sounds complicated, but it's not. It's easy stuff.
That's why we break these down into small little videos.
And we want to make it easy for you. The SBA process is complicated enough. Watch the videos. I'm going to let Linda answer this.
These are the possibilities.
My head will explode.
Because you just have to wait. I'm sorry. You have to wait until they get back to you.
There's nothing you can do.
If you know of the requirements because you're hanging out on a YouTube channel that is presenting you what requirements to expect, then start getting them ready so you can, boom, send them in right away. But you just have to wait. I'm sorry to say.
We said a few minutes ago, so you have all your ducks in a row. We have done multiple videos on things to prepare you for contact from the loan officer. Spend your time on that. Stop checking your portal. I mean, stop.
Yes.
Never do it again. Ever.
When you stop
until the loan officer contacts you and tells you to do it.
I don't want to get all mystical and metaphysical, but I have seen where people, I say, just stop focusing on it. Go do something else. And then they're like, hey, I got an email, or hey, I got a, whatever. Okay, Tim, the question is about closing documents and how long before the deposits. I'm going to say this, and I'm never answering this question again. It's going to come when it comes. But you need a date range. It's probably between 8 days and 10 days, or a week and 10 days. That's the other thing that I see with people. They can't even stop and celebrate that they made it through the worst part of this entire process. It's like, I got approved, but now what? It's like, now what? You wait for the money. Maybe 8 days, maybe 6. I don't know.
Quote us on that. We don't know.
Because nothing is the same.
The results are different. EIDL loans are not reported on your personal credit profile.
51.
On the other hand, I read something interesting today on one of the SBA documents that you signed, Deb, when we submitted your reconsideration, SBA Form 3501. It has all the legal jargon about the EIDL program. What's interesting is it says if you default on an EIDL, they have the right to report it to your credit bureaus. That's interesting. But we have never seen an SBA loan appear on anyone's personal credit report because it's not a personal loan. It's not personal debt. You may be personally obligated for it, and if you're a sole proprietor or self-employed or independent contractor, or a personal guarantee, but it doesn't go on your personal credit.
I'm assuming that you're worried because of the stories you hear about the SBA kicking back money.
Contact your bank. You're going to have to ask them that question and give them a heads up. If your business is an entity and you applied for the EIDL under your entity and you expect that money to get deposited into a personal account, you should expect that your bank's going to give you a hard time about that. On the other hand, if you're self-employed, what we have seen is the banks don't even know what the hell self-employed means, and they don't understand that you could qualify for a PPP or an EIDL loan. So you need to contact them. And by the way, don't tell them it's a business. Say you're self-employed and you're expecting a large deposit. That's different from saying you're a business. Don't tell your bank you're a business, because you're not. You're self-employed. You're a sole proprietor.
Right.
And you're expecting a large deposit from the U.S. Treasury. Give them that heads up. That's the only advice we can give on banking. We don't deal with banking issues here. We don't do tax returns.
But we've seen some stuff. I think, too, everyone
We've seen some stuff.
We've seen some stuff.
Yeah, we've seen some.
All right, everyone.
Love you.
Take care. Take care.
Hey, Mom.